Okay, welcome to CFL Week 8. We are taking on the Rams, who are pretty good this year. So I don't have high expectations. We do have a plus 18 point differential or so, plus 27 in regulation. So we're not bad, but we do have a really bad record. We're getting Chandler Culver back from injury is nice. And nobody wants to make a tackle! Raheem Sanders goes through everyone. Yeah, so it's going to be one of those games. I don't know. We're going to end up like 1-7, 1-8, and then we're going to go on some random win streak to hurt our draft capital. And it's whatever because I can't draft anybody anyway, so it's fine. We did beat the Rams last time we played them. That was a while ago. Trey Lance. Somehow Mac Jones still has a job, which is just kind of funny to me as Sebastian Sullivan delivers the pressure. Reese collapsing the pocket from the inside. Mac Jones just goes way back. And let's go. Boom. Now he's got all day to throw. He's going to launch one, and it's Criffing caught by Puka Nacua. What is Sage Ryan doing? Like 15, 20 yards of separation downfield. I wasn't able to adjust the defense in time. This was supposed to be a 5-man rush, and I wasn't able to get that done. No pressure. But look at when the ball is thrown, like, what are you doing? Like, who is Sage Ryan covering here? Look at that. Look at, like, what is he even thinking? That makes no sense. What high school player is going to cover that? Forget NFL player. It does make sense that we have no pass rush, which is why I wanted to blitz on the 3rd and 24. And yeah, they snap it before we're ready. It's fine. Okay, 3rd and 4 for Mac Jones in the shotgun, back to pass, and he's gonna get the first down. So, I mean, it's gonna be 7 points cost to us because Sage Ryan puts up some of the worst coverage I've ever seen. 1st and goal for Jones, who does that, and now he's hurt. So we get to play, I think, Spencer Rattler. There we go. He's going to hand off, and that's going to be stopped. So now they're going to go goal line. Just try to power ahead. With Raheem Sanders, 3 tight ends on the field, plus the fullback, and we're all over it. Quincy Alerb, the rookie, finds his way into the backfield. So I guess ends up being only a field goal after all. I thought for sure they were scoring after they got to the 3, but a good stand, I guess. And we'll see how long Mac Jones is out. So down 3-0. At this point, I've been a lot more willing to let Richardson run with it as the year has gone on, because honestly, I don't think if he gets hurt, I don't think there's going to be much of a drop off the way he's been throwing it. But he has gotten a little bit better, and he actually hasn't thrown an interception since week 3. So that's pretty nice. He's thrown a touchdown in every game, so that's nice. I think he's 8 touchdowns to 3 picks. Wait, is Worthy? Wait, hang on. Is Worthy not? What? What happened here? This game is so dumb sometimes. Worthy was never hurt. Why would he have been brought down like that? What are we doing? We're doing, usually we do Barker and Peters. What the heck? So he's listed as the slot receiver at least, which is correct. So what would have had some potential for a play there instead goes to our big, slow Travis Barker. So that's fun. Travis Barker is our second leading receiver. And you try to hit him again. Christian Fulton gets up and knocks it down. That was a high pass, by the way, supposedly. And looks like, oh, Richardson's gonna run it and get the first down. Okay, 12-yard carry, and the drive stays alive. Alright. Changing it up a little bit here on 1st and 10. And he's got Worthy on the slant route. Worthy at the 30, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Colts. Both those hot routes I did had an impact. Worthy was supposed to do a curl, and if he did that, they certainly would have been able to make the tackle on him, if not break it up. And then also extra protection from Cam Hamilton to protect against that blitz 0. Make sure Richardson has time to get it off. And hits Worthy perfectly in stride. Can't be too upset with him so far. Would have liked a little bit better of a job on that throw to Barker. I think was open. Should have been a little higher, I think. And he maybe able to get a completion there. Guess this is fine. 1st and 10. They're gonna hand off. Bugs can't make the tackle. Nobody can tackle today. It's fine. So this is the trade deadline coming up. We're in week 8, but I don't think it really matters because we don't really have anybody that we would want to trade because everybody's on multi-year deals. The only real exception is Joey Mayo is on an expiring contract. So he might be a candidate to sell, except for the fact that he's injured and EA doesn't let you trade injured players. So we're kind of... Oh my god, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to be in... Hang on. We're going to have to call timeout. I didn't know. I wanted to be in 6. All right, guys. No. Come on. Okay, I thought he was going to step up and run it. That's kind of my bad. At least I was doing something, unlike Sage Ryan. And that's DeAndre Felton getting burnt. I almost was able to get the sack there. Trying to get around the edge. My guy, I treated it as a green dog. Yeah, I probably could have. It was just a weird angle. Because if I went any further to the left, I was probably going to get blocked and let him get outside. Which I ended up doing anyway. Okay. So the Rams into field goal range. Huh. 6,000 rushing yards for Raheem Sanders. Okay, so throws it straight to Antoine Williams, who just kind of forgets that he has hands. That's fine. So 3rd and 7, Sage Ryan gonna come into the box, and we got some pressure, and he's gonna throw it away. Looked like that was in the pocket, but I guess they're saying he's close enough to the receiver. A little halfback was about 10 yards underneath the ball, but, you know. Kick is up, and it is good, of course, so our lead is cut to 1. Okay, so Whitfield gonna return it from the 3, and pretty good blocking. Whitfield with a lane, but he's not quite able to get through it. So currently we are on pace to have Worthy as our only 400-yard receiver. Nobody else is on pace to finish with 400 yards, which is pretty sad. Barker is at like 113 yards now. 112 going into this, and then he caught the little flare. Wait, hang on. Why is that like that? Shouldn't it know that Worthy's the slot guy? Oh wait, I think I know what I did. Okay. We're gonna keep going at it with the run. See if oh wow, great work DJ Gatos. I thought that was no gain, and he was able to keep fighting. Gets us into 3rd and 8, which is a little bit easier than 3rd and 12. All right, it's not a bad quarter of football, all things considered. You'll certainly take the 1-point lead against the 2nd best record in the NFL. Try a wise sale concept. Richardson in the gun on 3rd and 8. Goes back to pass and is hit and dropped by Mullins. Was that Landry Woodward who gave that up? Oh no, that was the other side. Come on, man. Christian Mahogany's been having kind of a rough year. Same for DJ Collins. So they're gonna return that to the 33. Pretty Pretty nice day for a Larb. And we're still gonna see Spencer Rattler. So, oh, there's handoff. Nice tackle, Antoine Williams. Rare to see a stiff arm animation that doesn't work. I'm gonna just check if we know what Mac Jones' injury is. Out for season. What a devastating blow. Torn pectoral. And keep in mind, I mean, again, this was a Rams team that looked like the class of the NFC. I just didn't have time to get to where I needed to be. I started off in a weird spot way inside. So 1st and 10. It looks like the Rams about to take this lead right back with a field goal at minimum on this drive. Who is this tight end? Haskins? Haskins. So 1st and 10 for Rattler. Bunch of tight ends on the field. Throws it straight to... or no. Throws it... if that ball's on target, Terrell Vance has to intercept that. But he just throws it in the dirt. I guess it's close enough that you can't call intentional grounding, but very, very good coverage by Vance there, and a kind of a lucky break for the Rams. As there's some pressure and another miss. So... previous play, he's lucky to miss. This time we're lucky that he missed. And I guess say what you want about our defense giving up yards between the 20s. It seems like we get stout once they enter field goal range. So there's pressure. He's sacked by Sullivan, his second of the day, and that might take him out of field goal range. Spencer Rattler. Here's a big kick. If they miss this, I feel really good. They do attempt the field goal, but it's right down the middle and in. Rams take a 9-7 lead. Awful sack by Rattler. I mean, you can't afford to be making your kicker kick from 57 when you're, should have been a 47-yard attempt. Just get that away. Was good coverage. And Whitfield with a good return to the 34. Darren Whitfield, the fifth receiver. Let's get... number 74 is eligible. Number 74 is eligible. 1st and 10. Handoff Boatwright. I maybe should have done an RPO there to Worthy. But alas. Now we'll do the RPO. Oh, this looks good. I don't know, like, Rams, you're going to have to learn that this doesn't cut it when you play the Colts, because we're just going to, it's too easy. Worthy, huge gain, and brought down at the 36. He is our offense so far. 75 receiving yards, and Richardson has 76 pass yards. Alright, Rams showing a little bit of a blitz here. Gotta watch out. And nice strike to Worthy, and it's dropped. Are you kidding me? Worthy, I don't want to do this, actually. 3 tight ends on the field. Richardson back to pass. What? That's no shot. No shot. I was well behind Gary. First interception since week 3. I kind of jinxed it. Nice play, Terrell Vance. So Rattler in the gun. And we're going to keep coming after him with Antoine Williams for the sack. This is where we've been giving up a lot. 3rd and 18. And they'll just throw it away. Pressure again on Rattler. Good work by this D-line. Other than the 3rd and 24 that they converted, that was bad. Other than that, though, I feel like they haven't had a lot of super clean pockets. And also, nice returning from Whitfield today. So Richardson's actually not been super inaccurate today. But that pick was a tough break. So let's try mesh. I really just gotta throw to Worthy at this point. Like, he's our only threat. Wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh, what a strike to Big Dom Campbell! Richardson on the wheel route. Little bit of rolling. I mean, those are the plays. Those are the plays where I just say, how can you not want this quarterback here long term? But then there's just so many other ones where it's like, what are we doing? I mean, I don't know. It's tough. Tight window too with the safety coming over. Leads it to the sideline, and now Richardson steps up. They'll be sacked by Wooden. That's the least Richardson sack you'll ever see. .74 is eligible. A lot of run blockers on here. They know it, so they're going to focus on the run, and Campbell's going to drop that. I guess it's better to drop that and catch the wheel route than the other way around. But that's annoying. I think that was a not bad call. I mean, certainly had him open. Unable to deliver those, so it sets up 3rd and 11. And Richardson tries to find Worthy, but it's knocked away. Christian Fulton, pretty good coverage. It looks like we're going to have to settle for a 10-9 lead. Indeed we will. I don't know. I just feel like all of the Rams possessions have been a little bit more fluky when they've found offensive success. And, you know, if you could take away that turnover, we're winning this pretty convincingly. And I think we're starting to kind of figure out Rattler here. He's 4 for 10. They really, I mean, his pocket presence seems to be an issue. He's kind of panicking. He sometimes holds on to it too long. Like, he can't really navigate the rush. 2nd and 7 now. Vance comes into the box, and man, I messed that up. My bad, but Nakua gives us a little bit of forgiveness, which we will take as per always. I'd love to blitz him one more time here, but I don't really have the setup for it, so we're just gonna have to live with this on 3rd and 7. And he's got a man! It's Nakua! Sage Ryan once again, I guess, was kind of caught in the middle of 2 routes, and he really... You gotta just stay in the center of the field there and, you know, be in position to cover both. He really went a little bit too far left. And covered one guy pretty well, but left that wide open. I could have maybe done a little bit better job of pressing Nakua. But, I mean, you can't ask the slot corner to be taking that so deep. 2nd and 10 for Rattler in the gun. And what are we doing? Terrell Vance. First and 10 for Rattler. I'm going to go after him a little bit here with a fun blitz. And he's going to miss. I actually looked a little bit catchable, but tight end doesn't want to try, so that's fine. From the 18, shotgun for Rattler. Trying to make sure we can give the offense a little bit of time. He's still completing less than half his passes. But they're a pretty good fight by Sanders to get close to the sticks. Alright, guys. Press, play, don't let them get this first down. And yeah. Anyway, I mean, I'm okay with them hitting us a little bit deeper because that gives us some time on offense. I really didn't want to give up the 5-yard first down and then they force us to use all our timeouts. If they're going to get it, they can just walk in. So, not what I was hoping for, but better than the worst case scenario. They really don't do well with kickoffs, it seems like. Pretty much, I don't think they've got it to the end zone yet. I don't know why I was really so focused on trying to give time for our offense, because we really don't do well in these situations when we got a pass, but that wasn't, yeah. Cam Hamilton just got mauled. Yeah, we're already, I don't know, I should have just... They're gonna call holding too. Yeah, we're just gonna run this and hopefully use up most of the clock, unless Jarquez Hunter can do the impossible. Really nice run. And I think with that, both of us are kind of content to take this down. So we're going to take a shot with about 20 seconds left. If we can do something here, great. Otherwise, they shouldn't have too much time. Whatever. Classic Richardson sack. Holy cow. Yeah, we might let them get into field goal range. They made from the 40. We really shouldn't let them get into field goal range. I mean, still, yeah, we're good. We're gonna send Bernard in too. Get smacked. Oh, that was a little bit annoying. I can't call the defense I want. I guess we'll go prevent and then... Okay, I do not know why it didn't switch me to Brent's there. Like, he's about to fair catch that and get a pick. How are we doing 8 yards per carry on inside runs? It sure does not feel like it. Okay, well, we're only down 6. And we can return it. Every one of these, it's like one man to beat. Alright, 74 is eligible. 74 is eligible. Doesn't matter because we're not throwing it. 74 is making a good block. Will Boatwright's getting a first down and a block down the sideline by Travis Barker. Will Boatwright into Rams territory, knocked out at the 40. Yeah, I'm not putting Darian Kinnard on a backside wheel route. As funny as it would be if it somehow worked. 74 is eligible. Actually, I should have just ran out of this. 4 for 11. So a couple big plays through the air, but we are really struggling to find any consistency in the pass game, which is problematic. Kind of at the edge of field goal range, and whew, there's Worthy. First down and then some. Xavier Worthy breaking a tackle and out of bounds at the 6. What a game for him. Three for 109 in the touchdown. Hunter to the 4. Second and goal. Trying to get this lead. I think this looks pretty promising to run with. Hunter, grinding, near the end zone, down at the 1. Third and goal. Huge play, and I don't love this in any way, so we're going to call timeout. So now what we're going to have to do... I like putting the extra tackle out. Let's try the RPO. You know, I think Boatwright might have the edge here. 74 is eligible. If Kinnard can seal the edge, Valentine takes on that linebacker, and then I just got to win one-on-one with Ernest Jones, I think. Or just go inside, Boatwright, touchdown. Colts tie it up. We'll take the lead on the PAT. That was a pretty nice drive for Will Boatwright, all things considered. The big run to kind of get it started. And then the touchdown. Good work on 3rd and goal by the power back. And nobody can blow out the Colts. We have yet to lose by more than... Well, I guess 6 we lost by the Texans in overtime. Linder almost picks it. Would have been his 4th of the year. He's putting together a potential Defensive Rookie of the Year campaign. Would have loved to have that one. All right, 2nd and 10. Here we go. And there's big smack from Terrell Vance, I think. Sets up 3rd and 10, and we're coming. Here we go, 3rd and 10, sending some pressure after Rattler. Back to pass. He's got a little bit of time before it finally runs out. Courtney Buggs with the sack. 4th and 23. What a job by a scrappy defensive line. Really... Oh, Whitfield with a lane! Darren Whitfield, can he get the angle? He can! That's going to be a Colts touchdown on the punt return. Everything's coming up Indy. And what a swing of events to start the 3rd quarter. A touchdown drive, a stop, and now a punt return touchdown. I believe that might be my first ever in this CFL. All right. No chewing, Cooper Bird. Whoops, I didn't mean to call that play. I think it works, though. Yeah, no mercy on Rattler. Ooh! Nice hit, Williams. It doesn't matter because Rattler misses it, but... So I don't know what to make of this, assuming we win, because like we are going against a backup quarterback, and you can really see that Rattler just isn't it. Oh man, Sullivan, have yourself a day, young man. 2.5. 2.5 sacks. So this time... Third and 19. Back to pass. Crutchfield is there. Knocks it away. Almost picked and then almost caught on the deflection for what could have been a wacky first down. Rams punt. All over it. Sent maybe a little too much pressure that time. Trying to bring 5 after Rattler. Whitfield wants another one, and this time they're all over him. Hunter does not feel like he's averaging 7 yards a carry, I gotta say. Number 74 is eligible. Ah! Man, tough day for his completion percentage. But the yards per attempt is there. Oh, wow. Great work by 21, whoever that is. I thought he was committing to the drag, and then he Just, I mean, yeah. Great play. Let's just throw one up. 3rd and 10. Oh my, Cam Hamilton in the middle of the defense. Beats his man. We get it there before the safeties can arrive. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I'm not allowed to switch to that because it's this. I really don't want to do a read option here, but I guess I kind of have to. Oh wow, that actually worked way better than I expected. Richardson still going. Campbell hurt on the play. And he heads to the tunnel. Alright, we'll boat right in the backfield. 74 is eligible. Not much. Dislocated shoulder for Campbell. Very happy about that. Everybody who gets a dislocated shoulder does really well the next week. 2nd and 9. Give Richardson one more carry. Can he get this angle? He can! Richardson for the end zone! Down at the 1. Bonita covering Xavier Worthy. And 1st and goal. Easy money. And the Colts take a 15-point lead pending the PAT. All right. Good stuff today. I mean, if you forget about record and look at, the roster, you look at the points scored, you look at the points allowed, you look at, how we've been doing, there's no reason this team shouldn't be in playoff contention at minimum. We're going to be 2-5, assuming we don't blow this. And Nakua's going to get a, oh my, Nakua's going to get a big run. So if you look at, if you think of us as a playoff contending team, we can probably win 2 out of 3 games. I do believe that. So 2-5. You got 10 games left, so you're probably going to have 3 more losses. That puts you at 9-8. It is, I think, very feasible. But, man. You just, 9-8 doesn't, whoa. Great play, Reese. I know he did. Could have been a pick 6, would have been epic, but you'll take the break up there. Let's put in Zach Gerard. Get a little fresh. DT's on 3rd and 3, and they got Nakua. Brents can't make the tackle. That's a big 1st down to the 5. Rams need 2 TDs and the 2-point conversion. And Jonathan Allen with the TFL. I guess, if you want to win in regulation, then you need probably the 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So maybe not the worst thing for the Rams if they settle for 3 here. Then you don't have to worry about getting 2 points. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How? Oh, you got down at the 3. Kind of a... I mean, first of all, it's just a dumb animation. Like, there's no way he should be getting anywhere near the end zone. But it sure looked like he kind of stumbled his way to, like, the 1. Linder... Man. Arguably my zone. I think Ryan should have been there. Rams make it a 1-score game heading into the 4th. I don't like to disguise my coverage as much, and that one kind of was supposed to be, where you had a too high formation. So Ryan was lined up, or maybe not Ryan, maybe Vance. One of the safeties who was supposed to be playing the middle of the field was lined up off to the left, and that kind of makes it harder for him to get to that spot. Valentine drops it. Richardson, I mean, the yards per attempt is fine, but his completion percentage is awful today. A lot of big shots. Hunter's got not a first down. Come on, guys. Give me that. You really have to go out here and... Fine. 3rd and 1. We'll come out with the jumbo package. 2 tight ends, 6 offensive linemen. And Boatwright should be able to power forward for it. I'm thinking this one. 74 is eligible, but we're not actually running that way. We're going to go the other way. And Boatwright's got the first down. Nice little stiff arm. 8 yards of carry for him. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Kennard here, but then we're going to keep Cam Hamilton. 74 is eligible. We're just going to run since it's too high. I mean, you got to respect the 6 offensive linemen. If you're not, I'm going to run against that all day. Sometimes I'm not going to work, but it's fine. We'll stay in the pistol for 2nd and 9. Can I flip this? No, it's a read option. Silly. And just behind Barker, trying to protect him from the linebacker, but protected him a little bit too much there. 3rd and 9 all of a sudden. Huge play from the 40-yard line. Richardson takes a hit as he throws. Kind of had Barker on the slant. It'll be incomplete. And the Rams are going to get the ball back. Good coverage. Potentially a really good punt. Nope. 40 yards. They've got a chance to tie it, yeah. And there's a start. Rattler's coming up on 50% completion. Kind of a Richardson-esque stat line, really, with the low completion percentage, but pretty good yardage. Got the 2 touchdowns. The sacks are problematic, though. He's got a I mean, gotta do better with that. Hard to win games when you're losing these 10, 15-yard chunks. Especially, I mean, situationally, like the third down at the edge of field goal range that in all likelihood should have cost them 3 points. But kicker bailed him out, so... Alright. 2nd and 10. Oh, that's a run. 3rd and 7 now. Rams at the 40. Here we go. Rattler in the gun. 2 receivers on each side. Nasty splits. Pressure all, but he's got to throw it away. Had a good amount of time before that pocket eventually collapsed from the inside. Can definitely see a little bit of our lack of edge rushers, I gotta say. And we'll just let this one go, and we're fine. Good to see the defense getting a stop. Field goal would be nice here to make this 2-score game. But Travis Barker gonna get us started to the 43. Here we go. Let's try to keep going down the field. 1st and 10 for Richardson in the gun with 2 tight ends. Back to pass, and he's got Cam Hamilton. Gets a block from Worthy, out of bounds at the 43. Rams starting to focus on the run. We know it's what we want to do. Or shift to play action. And those tight ends are working. Cam Hamilton down the sideline out at the 23. And it's looking good. Anthony Richardson just passed Roger Staubach. I gotta double check that. That doesn't sound right for career pass yards, is what they said. Hunter gonna run it. Pretty nice lane before he runs into a corner. I want to get Richardson carry in here. 2nd and 5. Hunter makes it 3rd and 2. '74 is eligible. 74 is eligible. We got 3. I mean, they got 2 high defense. Should be working in our favor here on 3rd and 2. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess that's what they're doing. I mean, just an insane play by Josh Uche. Absolutely have all the numbers. No way in. No. No, no, no. We are going to make this a 2-score game. What is EA thinking? Why would you not just... Like, you can basically win this game with a field goal. Okay. There it is. 2-score lead with under 4 minutes. I mean, I don't want to say that's insurmountable, but I mean, gotta feel good about this spot, especially against a backup quarterback. I mean, I said that at the beginning of the drive, was field goal here would be really nice, and that's what we got. So Rattler gonna try to start this comeback. Still yet to pass 200 yards. So he goes hurry up here. 2nd and 3. Back to pass. And he's got Raheem Sanders. Williams makes the tackle. They get to the 39. Throws it straight to Antoine Williams, who just decides to ignore it. I mean, you cannot ask for an easier interception than that, dude. What a hurry up here. There's some pressure, and now we're finally going to force an incompletion. I don't know why I did 4. Kind of getting sick of cover 4. And there's incomplete. No shot. Nakua just kills me every time we play, man. Third and 2. Throws it straight to Sage Ryan, and that is your dagger, as Ryan's going to bring it back the other way. Sage Ryan with the pick 6 to absolutely remove all doubt. And nice way to end that. Really great job, guys. There's your thumbnail. I don't know if I want the return, maybe. Oh, he didn't really do much of a celebration. I was thinking I celebrated sooner. Right there. Boom. Okay. So the Colts let the false hope consume us. We're 2-5. Beat the Ravens and the Rams. We're gonna get to 9-8 and then hope the tiebreakers go our way. And that's the plan. 1st and 10 for Rattler, and he'll find Nakua, who steps out and then back in, and Crutchfield shoves him out. So, pretty good game by the defense. Really happy with the pass rush. Stepping up. Come on, Linder. Nice. Nakua was really the only thing I had going on offense. And, I mean, yeah, you're playing a backup quarterback, but this is still a team that's, I think, 5-2. So, you know, they've got a nice defensive line, and I think we did a great job of finding ways around that on offense. And there's a drop. Kind of hoping for tackles and bounds at this point so we can just get the clock moving and be done with this. But I guess if we could stop them on 4th down or force a punt, that would work too. Come on, Terrell Vance. Nice TFL. Great work. Come on. We're going to do this. 3rd and 12, back to pass. And just kind of a miscue there. Kind of open. I'm going to try to Try to keep hope alive here. Oh, come on. This is rigged. They're gonna say he's out. Oh, fine. Okay, cool. I don't know, whatever. Actually looked pretty good to me. See if they want to. Oh, they're not going to use timeouts, so that means GG, we can kneel it. And they don't want to let us do 2 clock, so that's fine. All right. So this should be the final kneel down of the game. Like how the Bills are 1-6. What happened to them? I guess they lost Josh Allen. That's what happened. Then again, Broncos got Josh Allen and just choked a game away to the Ravens. We're not the worst team, which might come to regret draft day, but for now, happy to get that second win. I don't think there's anybody we can sell anyway, so I guess we'll just keep on moving. And that'll be your final 41-23. Colts keep on looking great in the point differential department. And yeah, just a dominant day, it seemed like, although the yardage was pretty similar. Actually got more first downs. I don't know. Weird game. Very similar stats. They outpossessed us too. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all your dagger, folks. See ya.